These are all feelings that I know too well. I have been through this all so I can relate. Whether it has happened to me or somebody close to me, if you are hurting, I am speaking to you. Did you know that every 40 seconds somebody dies from suicide? Something that is preventable if you just take a second or a minute to let somebody know that you were there for them. Just reach out to one person because you could save a life. This is for the people that are hurting or broken, and you can't say how you feel because you are so soft-spoken. Scared to share how you feel so you hide, bottling up emotions and keeping everything inside. If you were abandoned or cold, like you're nothing or useless or even worthless. If you're fighting your reflection in the mirror, avoiding it at all costs so you don't have to see what you think is a destructive picture clearer. If you have lost a mother or a father, a sister or a brother, if you have ever lost anyone close to you, I know your pain. Looking in the magazines and not being able to understand why you were not that girl. That fucking girl that's a size 0 with a flawless face that made every other girl in the world look at themselves like they are a disgrace. Because you don't compare to what really isn't there. You are beautiful. You are you. Stay true. Now because of this you are battling the scale and not eating for days just to be able to see your bones and make the fat go away. If you were sticking your fingers down your throat so you don't have to feel guilty about what you just ate, don't. If you were the person next to you or behind you sits in your or their or his or her room and cries unstoppable, inevitable tears dripping down from those eyes. Because lies and scenes of the past can't be replaced, and they carry on with you every day. A memory is something that will never go away. The day that he or she abused you sexually, took your virginity and left you for nothing, took advantage of you and scarred you forever mentally. And all you want to do is forget what happened, forget what was said. What cut you open so brutally, and now the aftermath scars you forever physically, emotionally. If you hold that knife up to your neck and that gun up to your head, put it down, because although you don't believe it, there are people that would miss you if you were dead. You think people that would be happier. People would be so much happier if you were gone. You were wrong. If you drag that blade across your skin just to focus on external pain instead of that's what's within. How do you know she hurts if you cannot see her pain? To wear it on her body because she has words she can't even find to explain. That cutting, it continues to sustain. She no longer wants to try. Happiness she feels she cannot obtain. If you think it's a pretty picture with a twist. Your razor is the paintbrush and the canvas is your wrist. Just to watch your blood seep through, and every day there's a scar brand new, put it down. I promise you there were other ways to deal. 7 months ago I was that girl, but I talked to God and I found other ways to heal. If you were heartbroken because he left you on the coldest of grounds and she dropped you and it seems like there was nothing more around. If your heart is torn or bruised, if you feel beat down and used. If you were on the edge and you think you cannot take it anymore, so you drink the pain away, bottle after bottle after bottle, until you can feel no more. You are numb, and it seems like everything is better. I promise you, this isn't the way things are supposed to be. Listen to me. You were smoking dope just to cope. If you were sticking needles into your veins to take the weight off your shoulders, it's only creating more troubles and heavier boulders. If you can't go a day without taking those pills so you fall asleep with comfort, there are people other than you around you that you were causing to hurt. I know what you were going through because at one point in time I have been this girl. I can relate. I know how it feels to be bitter, and I know how it feels to be so full of hate. You have to find what makes you happy, and you cannot care what other people think. You are beautiful and strong, and with you there was nothing wrong. What society has made people believe is right or lies. It's clear, it's in plain sight. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And what's God's word to a magazine page? I am here for you. I will listen, and I no longer want you to hide. And I promise you that into me you can safely confide.